I'm like put my back to you. Is really, really for everybody who can hear my voice to understand that the power is in your hands to create the life that you desire. Like Freddy said, that nothing is outside of you. Like, don't allow this to affect the piece of this. That's my mission. My goal, my end game, if you will, is to give people like Oprah and Mel Robbins and Louise Hay and then all those guys. And, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but to give them a run for their money. Like, I want my own couch, I want my own show, and I want to be able to sit with people, do Q&As, and help people untie their knots one by one, and maybe a giant audience as well. That's my end game.
Well, I got to ask you, in the sports arena, they talk about being
an arena will be good.
In the zone.
Yeah.
Okay. Your paintings, it begins with that small ripple effect.
Yeah.
And then you start, and then do you get yourself into a zone when you're doing what you're doing?
You're talking about the paintings or
All
the oration?
All of it, because when you bring the paintings, it begins.
Yeah.
But it begins outside, and I'm wondering, do you get into that zone when you start? Because I see the way you present.
Yeah.
And everybody begins to get closer. You ever notice this?
I love that you say that.
But it's true.
Continue.
And they get closer, and they get closer, and then the next thing you know, you say, okay, tune in next week, because you can sense they're getting closer. So I'm asking, do you purposely get yourself in that zone when you're doing your thing?
I think I'm going to include the painting. Anything that I do that isn't in alignment, but is connected to my heart, to my passion, to my purpose, you can get in your head. Like when I'm driving, like to your place on like a Wednesday, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? What order? Because I know that I've got a window. Like what am I cutting out? Whatever, and then I just take a breath because I know that if I just breathe and just allow it to come through me rather than from me, it just comes through. So I get in the zone because it's gonna sound so witchy and woo, but I open my channel so it comes naturally. So yes, no, and yes at the same time.